this whole side of the suitcase is filled with snacks. Wow. One thing I did get is this hat. Good morning. We just had brunch in Glasgow City Central and now we are in the car headed to Whitehaven up in North England. I think we've got about a little over a 2-hour drive. Dad's doing great driving on the other side of the road. We got us a Mercedes, so luxury life. You excited, Mom?
Excited.
Okay. We'll see you guys in England. Hello from Whitehaven, England. We had a little over a 2-hour drive and we made it successfully to our Airbnb. We are up here and I thought I would give you guys a tour. Come inside with me. We are staying in Whitehaven for the next, I think, 4 or 5 days because my dad is doing some work down in Seascale. About a 20-minute drive for him, but Whitehaven is kind of like the biggest town in the area. We got an Airbnb so all 3 of us could have plenty of space over the next 5 days. Mom and I will be going to the Lake District to a town called Keswick on Tuesday, but today and tomorrow we'll be here in Whitehaven with Dad. Let me show you this Airbnb. It's so cute, right on the water. When you come in the front door, immediately on your left, you have this nice full-size bathroom. And then here is the living space. Right out there is the ocean. We have this giant living area, lots of space, very nice. Here is the kitchen. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys around to see the harbor because it's so pretty. And that is our view, guys. So cute. And we can walk all along the water layer. Once you leave the living area, this is Mom and Dad's room. And they actually have a little half bathroom in there with a cute little vanity. And then I'm going to show you guys my room here at the back of the hall. There it is. Very nice. Very excited to be here for the next couple days. I think now that we're finally settled in, we're about to run to dinner and then drive down to where Dad's working so he can kind of get familiar with the area. It is currently Sunday night and we're going to have a really nice evening together. We are headed to Seascale to see Dad's work.
Driving.
He's doing great. I'm the navigator.
Great navigator too.
Driver.
She's the backseat driver. Okay, the dreaded roundabout. So
Okay,
you're gonna take the next, this one here.
Exit.
Okay, we saw Dad's office and now we are about to walk to a dinner reservation. It's about 5 or 6 minute walk. We're very excited to eat. We haven't had anything since brunch, so we will have a big appetite. Good morning from Whitehaven. Today is our first full day in the city. Mom and I decided to take it super slow this morning. We have a full day of just exploring this little town and we're gonna go get some lunch and coffee first. I haven't done a full shopping haul of stuff that I got when we were out in Edinburgh and Glasgow this past weekend, but one thing I did get is this hat from the barber store and I love it so much. I got my mom a matching one, except it's a blue color. And I actually got these little earrings here. You're not gonna be able to see the detail on them on camera right now, but they're made with Scottish marble. So it's marble from the Scottish Highlands. I love little earrings like this that I can get on trips and I wear stuff like this all the time. So I'm already wearing them for the second day in a row. But yeah, I'm dressing a little bit casual today. I haven't been doing a good job showing you guys what I'm wearing every day in detail, like under my coats and stuff. But this is that Athleta top with some jeans. These are the ones that my mom gave me that she got in Napa. I wore this yesterday, but I'm just gonna wear this Athleta pullover again. My dad is working today, so he left early this morning. So it will just be me and my mom today. Yeah, I'm excited to explore the town. Let's see what we can get up to today.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things
I got you some cookies. We are walking back from Tesco. I got a bunch of different goodies because I'm actually going to be purchasing another suitcase so I can bring home a suitcase full of snacks for my husband, also for me. But there's some snacks here that we really like, and I thought let's just go ahead and fill up the suitcase while we're here. So I've got my first haul of snacks for the snack suitcase. We're walking back to the Airbnb, and then we're going to try to go to this restaurant right here. The sunset was so gorgeous last night that we want to try to have dinner and drinks here. Okay, we are all bundled up and we're wearing these scarves that I got for us when we were in Edinburgh over the weekend. Floor zero, time to go. Let's see what the pier looks like. Wow. Wow.
I want to show you something. First of all, there's a little pub right there we didn't know about.
Oh yeah.
And they have food and stuff, wood-fired pizzas. But check out this sign.
Okay.
Please do not feed the seagulls, no matter what they say.
Please excuse the lighting in here, but one thing I did get from Tesco that I'm going to try tonight is this little snack right here. Mason and I are big fans of the Great British Baking Show, and they made this, one of these caterpillar cakes. So we're gonna try that, and I'm very excited. Okay, this is my first bite of the caterpillar cake. It's good. It's cute.
Not bad.
Not bad. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is very exciting because we are going to the Lake District. We are taking the bus over to Keswick this morning, and we're going to be there for the next 2 days. We have to catch, I think, the 10:30 bus. Very exciting day, and let's go get it started before we are late. Hello from Whitehaven. Mom and I had breakfast at the hotel in Keswick, and then we actually booked a taxi to bring us back to Whitehaven today because it would have been about 2 hours on 2 different buses versus like 35 minutes by car. But anyway, yeah, we've just been taking it really easy today because we've just been moving around so much. Now it's about 2 o'clock and our favorite little cafe is about to close in like an hour. Mom wants to go get a fufu coffee, as she calls it, that's like super sweet, lots of caramel and vanilla syrups in it. So we're gonna go do that and actually try to get a couple steps in today. We are back in Whitehaven with Dad, so we'll all get to go to dinner tonight, and then we check out of this Airbnb tomorrow and we'll stay a little bit down the road in Seascale. Another night of packing up the bags and going somewhere different the next day, but it's nice. It keeps things interesting.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide.
Dad is off work and we are driving to a town called Cockermouth. I know, but it's about a 20-minute drive away, so we are headed there now.
In the air, I can see the magic in the air. There's something about you, it's making me feel so unusual. And tonight, I'm brave enough to say that I want you to stay.
Didn't know you meant to actually jump on.
I took a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again.
Look at my flower. In the sunset.
She's an artist. Looks good.
I like that one with Daddy in the background.
Yeah. Cuties. Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. The plan for today is to do some scenic drive in the Lake District. Yesterday we checked out of our Airbnb. Dad got off work early actually, so we all drove up to Cockermouth together, ate lunch, did a little bit of shopping before driving back to Seascale. We took a really beautiful scenic route. We were just like on top of this mountain and there was this like circle of stones and sheep and there's mountains, and it was just so stunning and so beautiful, and we had so much fun doing that. We just took our time, really enjoying the views. Today we really just want to do more of the same. So we looked up some scenic drives around the Lake District. I think the one we're doing is about an hour and a half away, close to Windermere. So we've actually not been as far south as Windermere, so this will all be new territory for us. Kind of flying by the seat of our pants. We don't really want to have like a strict schedule or anything. We really just want to see some nature, see some views. And my parents walked down to the little co-op grocery store to get some things for a little picnic. We have had the best weather this entire week. I guess the sun came in right before we did, and it'll start raining as soon as we leave. So we just got really, really fortunate with the weather. This has been such a cool trip, and I feel like we're seeing so many areas that we normally wouldn't because my dad's working here in Seascale, and it made us explore a part of England that we probably wouldn't have. Tomorrow we are heading back to Scotland. We are driving up to Glasgow, and then we fly home on Monday. So the trip is almost over. I am so looking forward to today, and I can't wait to see the views. All right, bye. See you later. We were on our drive and we saw a sign for a castle, and we thought, well, we obviously got to see that. So we just parked. Our castle detour turned into much longer than anticipated. It was really cool in there. They were having like Easter weekend fun. They had gorgeous gardens. We got to go in a castle. We got some ice cream. Well worth a visit. But we're just now headed to our scenic drive. It's our final morning in Seascale. My mom is visiting her beloved rocks once more before we're out of the area. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a rock formation, which I would have shown you already in the video, but this is our third time stopping. But the weather's better today with more sunlight, so mom wants to get some better pictures. Our flight is tomorrow, but we're going to be staying at a hotel at the Glasgow airport tonight so we can drop off the rental car and just have a really easy commute to our flight in the morning. Today is mostly just about getting into Glasgow and preparing to fly home. We've had such a nice time. I'm so glad that I was able to do this with my parents, and I am very excited to be going home. I miss my husband. I miss my puppy. Basically, happy last day in England/Scotland. I'm gonna go soak it in one more time. See ya. It's been cool, huh, Dad?
It has been really cool.
There she is, Miss Photographer. Honestly, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a single photo on this trip. She's got quite the eye. Did you get any good ones?
I think so. A lot better than the other day. I got some breaks in the sun. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Currently checked into our hotel at the Glasgow airport, but I wanted to show you guys, I picked up this suitcase in Whitehaven. They had a department store and I liked this green and tan color. It was the cutest suitcase they had. I probably paid too much for it, but I have gotten so many snacks for my husband that I really wanted an extra suitcase, and honestly, we could use the luggage. So I just wanted to show you guys what all I have in here for my husband. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm aware that some of these may not be like iconic British snacks or anything. This was just kind of like a random assortment of things I've gotten. The only thing that Mason asked me to get while I was here are these breakfast chalk chip bars from Belvita. You can't get this flavor back home, so I got about 4 boxes of these. I did make the mistake of getting the soft bake version when I first got here, so I have a couple boxes of those. The soft bake version I will eat. He did also ask for some Snickers protein bars, so I got this one and the peanut butter one, and then everything else was more things that I saw while we were just out at the grocery stores or like a convenience store that I thought he might like to try or I might like to try. So here's what we've got. This whole side of the suitcase is filled with snacks. I did try these chips at a rest stop at the beginning of the trip and I knew Mason would love it, so I got a bag of those. And then I also got this is the same brand but like salt and cracked pepper, and then there's like a sweet chili flavor. Yeah, sweet chili and sour cream. And the rest of it is just stuff that I really thought he would want to try. So it looks crazy, but we love to try a snack. These I got in the Lake District because it's like an iconic snack from the Lake District. The like original energy bar for hikers, I think they say in this area. So I had to get that so we can try it. We got the protein Snickers, so I thought, you know, we should get some regular ones just to, you know, see. A lot of times people say that European chocolates are better, like even in Snickers. So I thought, let's just grab some of those. I grabbed a couple more other like protein bars that he might like to try. He did not ask for these. I just thought, why not? These were from the bed and breakfast this morning. I went ahead and grabbed those because we didn't eat them. He loves Kit Kats, so I got a couple different types of Kit Kats for him to try. And then I got some clotted cream toffee. I really wanted to try that. Got some like tangy candy. And then I got some Friars dark chocolate truffles. The ladies at one of the shops in Whitehaven said to try Friars. Anyway, that's how much snacks I'm bringing back, which sounds crazy. And hopefully these chips don't just like crunch and be completely ruined. If not, we can still taste them. They'll just be crumbs. But anyway, oh, we also have some of the Grasmere gingerbread for Mason to try. But yeah, this is what I'm bringing back. So I think I'm going to end the vlog off here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. We've had such a lovely time. Basically, what I got from this trip is that I definitely want to go to the Lake District again with my husband, and I absolutely have to do some kind of a Scotland road trip. It's just so unreal here. It's so beautiful. And I feel so lucky to have gotten to do this with my parents. Such a unique opportunity. I've had the best time. Anyway, I hope you liked the vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching and this maybe gave you some inspiration for your future trip. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me and I will see you guys in the next one.